Alright everybody, let's kick it off with our first official live trade for this specific video series that I'm making to show you guys how to short the market after a 5 count. So this is going to teach you how to be very consistent in the market. And that is what I think is ultimately the most important thing there. Sorry for stuttering. So this is the 5 count that I personally see right here. Okay, this is just a small little $3,000 position in my eyes. Not really that big of a position right here. But here is the official 5 count, right? There's 1, 2, there's a 3, that's a 4, guys. Trust me. And that's actually a 5. That's heavily truncated. And because it's heavily truncated right here, I just do not see it possibly even breaking close to above there. So now that I'm in a decent position size for about $6,000 here, let's just ramp it up a little bit more. Okay, I would like to get into at least a $12,000 position. That would be ideal for me. So now I'm gonna be laddering it, right? I see it losing strength, guys. I absolutely see it losing strength right here, where this right here, this is getting a series of a lower high. And once we get a lower high on the histogram and on the RSI right here, it's a very good signal for you guys to be shorting the market. So please take a look at this right here, okay? Notice how it's dropping significantly hard right now, right? This is a very good indication from the level 2 price action. So what we're going to do is focus on teaching you guys how to read the level 2 price action right here. So please take a look at this with me right here, right? Once again, these are the bids, these are the asks right here. And this is incredibly important that you guys learn how to read this very thoroughly. So now we're gonna go for about a 1% scalp only. This is gonna be the 1% scalp. And we're gonna go for a closing of maybe around, actually, let's go for right here. Okay, let's do our Fibonacci retracement level. Let's start it from about right there for our 5 count. And we're going to say to ourselves, all right, we're most likely going to close it right about there. It might even not be a 1% gain. But the point is, my volume is so low right now, or sorry, is high enough right now for us to take advantage of these small little swings and make very small profits on the side. So let's watch how this plays out right here. I've got my limits set up here already, right? It's definitely dropping fairly hard right now, as you guys can see already. It might even get to the 6086 range. So if I go to 6086 range right here, or 85 range, right? I'm gonna put in my IOTA of 14,999, and let's absolutely see how this plays out. So I'm just slightly higher than here. There you go, that's perfect. Here we are, guys, with the market dropping already, okay? Take a look at the market right here. Do you see it? The market is dropping very hard right now, and we are absolutely going to make our profit. There's been no way I would not make my profit here. It's going to be a very small scalp position, guys, like super small scalp position, but I don't care. I'm super happy with the possible profit that we're going to get, right? Now, this is definitely going to make our ABC correction down over here, so just hang tight with me, everybody. And let's just see what kind of profit we end up making here. So right now, I'm already up by about only 0.5%, which is not much, right? 0.5% on 10K is $50. But guys, this is my strategy. This is what I do. This is what I focus on, okay? Now, we end up getting a massive shooting star candle here already, right? So I don't think that's even going to get higher than that. So now I'm just going to actually chill and see how this ends up playing out. Alright, so what we're going to focus on is practicing how to read level 2 price action, okay? Do you guys see right here? Okay, this is just a sample, guys, of what we're going to be learning a lot more, okay? Major sample of what you guys are going to be learning in my new course, okay? As you see right here, these are the bids, these are the asks, right? The people bidding here are the people that are trying to drive up the market, right? So they see me as a bigger player with $10,000 right there, but it looks like there's a big wall right there, but I think it's just going to get shattered very soon. So we're just going to be extremely patient, right? And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do to trade. If you guys are interested in my video series coming out, it's going to be honestly one of the best series that you guys will make your investments in, okay? You need to understand that you need to invest in yourself. It's only until you invest in yourself and you learn something new, that's going to be the time that you guys will be able to be much more profitable in the market, okay? So it looks like these people are flashing right now, but guys, they're not going to be able to drive it up much higher. Trust me, okay? This is going to be a very easy scalp in my opinion. I'm really much so hoping that it just drops right here soon. Yeah, I really can't see it getting much higher than that, guys. Like, I really can't see it. So with this level 2 right here, watch right here, okay? This right here are the people that are bidding, keep in mind. These are the people that are asking. So the way that we like to generally think about it is the side with a bigger tidal wave will be the side that will devour the other side, right? And this right here is slowing down right now. The way that I read level 2 is I look for it to pick up or pick down, right? So if you just think about how this is basically a record of all the people buying and selling. And if it's a record of all the people buying and selling, well, my camera just got out of focus for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that, guys. So this is a record of everybody buying and selling. Jeez, it's so annoying now, my camera. There we go. If it's a record of all the people buying and selling, that it's very important for us to be able to stare at it and basically gauge the momentum of when this is shifting, right? So we see guys here, if you notice, they're basically, they're called flashing, okay? Flashing. Flashing is something that people do to try to set algorithms off so that they would automatically start buying. But what we see right here, guys, is a massively bearish engulfing candle, right? So because it's a huge bearish engulfing candle there, there's not a really good chance that it's actually going to end up going upwards. If we look on the 15-minute chart, now that we're combining price action and candlestick analysis and RSI as well, okay? So we take a look at this RSI versus that RSI. We say, okay, it's about the same right now. That definitely looks like it's trending upwards. But we say, all right, well, the last candle was a massive shooting star candle. So it's more likely to go down right now than it is to go upwards, right? So that's kind of how we have to think about it. On the 30-minute chart is not that relevant right now, okay? Not that relevant at all. Let's see how far this will get driven up right here. There might be one more wave up, and I could have been entirely wrong, right? But it looks more like I'm more right than wrong, because now we're actually taking a look at this, and what we see is a descending triangle that's most likely going to form. And a descending triangle, guys, it's very bearish, right? Do you guys see this right here? We got same bottoms right there, right? Same bottom, and this is most likely just going to end up coming downwards. And I'm very confident that if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already, there we go. The bears have just tried to penetrate a little bit more, and they're poking down. Let's come on, just break this down for me, guys. Break it down, bears. I'd be very, very happy if they broke this down for me. Okay, let's take this out right here, okay? Let's only put down 4,999 because I don't want to scare the market too much. Let's put another at 6,072. Okay, let's put another 5,000 here, all right? And then we'll put one right here as well at 6,0725. Just space it out a little bit. Give the bulls, right, some hope. Don't make it seem, or sorry, give the bears more hope. Don't let the bulls think that my price is actually going to hold it up. That's the last thing that I actually want to do. Here we go. Now the price is absolutely being driven down. Not only is it being driven down, but there's actually a gap as well, okay? There's a major gap in between the price action right there. That is how I knew that this was going to drop down. So whether this was a 5 count right there going up or a 1, 2, 3, and this is a 4 coming down, this one to me was signaling to the market right there that it was absolutely time to short it. So I'm just these guys right around over here, just laddering my process, right? Taking my profits as I go a little bit right here. Hopefully there will be enough sellers to have hopefully there will have enough sellers to have an impact on actually driving the price down, right? So is this ABC? Not many people are selling right now. It takes an extreme amount of patience to drive down the market. So you guys have to be diligent. You have to be very careful. And you got to be really, really patient as the market gets driven down, okay? Don't ever rush anything, guys. You don't ever want to do that, okay? I'm already up 1% right now on 10K. That's great. So guys, this trade, to put into perspective, has been a 10-minute trade so far, and I have made 63 American dollars, which is like 70, 80 Canadian dollars. I went out for lunch for like 15, 20 bucks today. It already paid for my lunch. I bought gas today for $20. It already paid for my gas as well, right? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? what I'm trying to say is that guys, like you know, these small little profits, they really add up, right? You have to put into perspective of being grateful, extremely grateful for these small trades that we're making. And I really hope to be able to teach you guys over time. And I mean this firmly, guys. If you my camera keeps getting blurry every time I turn to the camera. Have you guys noticed that? There you go. There's more of it. There's more of it being closed already. And here's the last one. I'll just do this, okay, guys, so you can see my face right here as well. There you go. That's me right here, guys. All right. So this is going to be a very, very easy $100 or something that I'm going to make, right? I mean, I can't complain about this at all. After this, guys, I'm actually going to go out and I'm going to buy some more cameras and a tripod, and I'm going to start professionally producing all of these videos of mine for the new video series coming out. And I firmly mean this, guys. Bam! Easy. So easy today, guys, already, okay? If you have not taken my course for Udemy, my first course, you need to take it, guys. It's only $200. That is it, okay? Take it so you can get ready for the next course that's just about to be released, okay? So guys, this trade of mine right here was about a 10-minute trade total, no more than 15 minutes, for $87 American. That was really, really easy in my opinion, right? 87 USD to CAD. This is $112. And to put into perspective, guys, right? To put into perspective, $112 is a lot of money. Okay.
I can learn to understand you much better.
It's so funny, Cortana. So you guys gotta put 112 divided by 8, right? I'm making about $15 an hour. That is the equivalent of making $15 an hour, guys, which I have just made in front of you guys in 12 minutes. So please look forward to my new course coming out. I love you guys. I might even be done work for the day. I mean, I'm happy with this profit. I don't need to chase a lot of money all the time. Then I got a lot of obligations today. See you guys later. Thank you.